Boy, I tell you, this ought to be a good. This ought to be a good one today. I'll tell you.
I think they want just to be quiet for something. Or
Are we started?
Yeah, we're
on the air?
Son,
Wait a minute, let me get my posture right
and
here.
I'll tell you what, we got. I'll start with Laurie over here. Is it Laurie or Lori?
Thank you for asking. It's Laurie.
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 Okay.
I was supposed to be Larry Jr. for my dad, and that didn't quite work out. So
right.
But he was thrilled.
Yeah. He
well,
was.
we got
He was.
Laurie.
He said it was the
White.
best mistake he ever made.
You ain't
A very beautiful young lady, and doing fine for herself here in country music. And we got my old buddy Joe Diffie.
George, how are you?
I hadn't seen you since '56, son. Where you been?
I've been following your trail around, George. Just trying to
follow my trailer around.
Just following you around, just trying to.
My trailer or my trail?
Your trailer. I've been trying to find where the beans and cornbread are.
Oh, well, I'll tell you what, they're at my house, that's for sure. And Jerry Reed, I don't know what I'm gonna do with you, dude. I had Waylon on here and Bobby Bear. And,
Mr. Tranquility. That was a tranquilizer.
I believe if these couches got any more comfortable, I can just go to
Yeah,
sleep
really.
here.
I'm sitting here wondering how he kept Bobby Bear awake. Get a show out of it.
we had more fun. We had more fun out of Bobby, I'm telling you. He was something else. But
He's a piece of work, isn't he?
yeah. What I was going to ask you is Waylon and Bobby did a little bit of one of their songs on the Old Dogs album.
The greatest song Shell wrote in this album, I don't care what anybody tells you, is a song called "You're Still Gonna Die." I learned it. I do it on the show. Bobby put it in the album, but I fell in love with the song, and it just kills an audience because it's about all of us. You know, it starts off with Bobby talking, and he says, "No, listen to these words that Shell wrote." So,
Bobby starts off talking.
yeah, he says, "So you're taking better care of your body." Becoming more aware of your body, responding to your body's needs. All the things you hear and read about diet, nutrition, sleeping position, detoxifying your system, buying machines they advertise to help you exercise, herbs to revitalize you if you're traumatized, soaps to sanitize, sprays to deodorize, liquids to neutralize acids and pesticides, free weights to maximize your strength and muscle size, shots to immunize, and pills to re-energize you. Now that's how it starts. Then he says, but remember, after all your pain and gain, the story ends the same. And then we go, so you can quit smoking, but you're still gonna die. Cut out coking, but you're still gonna die. Eliminate everything, fatty or fried. And you get real healthy, but you're still gonna die.
Yeah.
And it's just verse after verse after verse.
I didn't know there was that many eyes rhymes in the whole dictionary.
Well, Shell is a genius.
That's
Yes,
incredible.
he
He
is.
beats anything I've ever
Shel
seen.
Silverstein?
Oh, Shel Silverstein is one of a kind.
Well, he must
all you
have
gotta
wrote
do is-
almost everything in that album then.
He wrote every single one of them.
He did.
2 CDs, and he wrote every song
I'll
in there.
be doggone.
He's just incredible.
I got to hear this one, though, you just doing. I hadn't heard that yet.
Oh, I mean, it's hysterical.
No matter what you do, you're still going to die.
Yeah, it says,
Get run over by a vitamin.
drink gin. The last verse is, drink ginseng tonic. You're still gonna die. Try colonics. You're still gonna die. You can have yourself frozen and suspended in time, but when they do thaw you out, you're still gonna die.
That's great.
He says you can have safe sex. You're still gonna die. You can switch to crest, but you're still gonna die. You can get rid of stress, get a lot of rest, get an AIDS test, enroll in this, move out west where it's sunny and dry, live to be 100, but you're still gonna die.
Oh, that is wonderful.
Oh, that's great.
Isn't that the greatest lyrics? I'm gonna tell you what.
Joe, I'm going to tell you, buddy, I love you singing. We don't get to see you often enough. And
Thank you, sir.
Of course, you know, I like a lot of the new country. I got to be honest with you. I'm one of them old traditionalists.
Yeah, man.
And You are too, really.
Yes, I am. Yeah.
But I don't know. You got to go along with what's going on today, and I understand that. But back when you first started off, you did some of the pretty ballads.
Some
Boy,
ballad
that,
stuff, yeah.